We begin with that breaking news. Police found a body of a woman in her 50s tonight on Punahou Street around 8 p.m. today.
You're looking at live pictures of the scene right now. We understand that investigators are there. We also understand that there may possibly be SWAT team on the scene as well. Detectives are combing that area looking for evidence. They've closed off a small portion of that street as they continue to search for new details tonight. What we do know at this point is that the woman is in her 50s. At this point, Paul Drew is live on the scene right now. He's been there since the news broke. Paul, what can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you, Yunji, that there are still dozens of officers here. The call went out just over an hour ago, and not only have officers been on the scene, more officers have arrived. Many of them are investigating the scene where the woman's body was found in a little alleyway next to a building, which is right next to Shriners Hospital. And right now, they are still at that scene, shining flashlights, looking for evidence. A woman whose body was found in the alleyway. We're told she was found wrapped up in a blanket. And earlier, some of those officers that were arrived in tactical gear, gearing up with guns and bulletproof vests. They seem to be searching around the perimeter of that building. And if you've driven by Punahou Street, it's right next to Shriners Hospital. It's a small little building. You probably missed it because of a high wall. It's the old building that was built back in the 1930s. And it's a commercial structure that is run by the Jariyah Sufi denomination of Islam. That's about all we know right now. We're waiting for police to come out and tell us what is going on here on Punahou Street, but we do know the medical examiner has arrived on the scene. The medical examiner and staff is also looking into this case here on Punahou Street. And as we get more details, we'll let you know. Yunji, Jenny?